Electrical safety. Fuses. Now the function of a fuse is to disconnect the circuit if the current is too great. And you must say if the current is too great, not the PD or the power or anything else. It's if the current is too great. And if this happens, then the fuse melts. And again, be careful with your language. You don't say the fuse blows or blows up or explodes or anything else. The fuse quite simply melts. It's not as dramatic as explodes or anything. So this is the symbol for a fuse, and it just represents the fact that there's a piece of wire in the middle that melts easily. Now each electrical appliance has its own maximum current rating, and this will determine both the thickness of the cable that needs to be used and the fuse rating. Now a thicker cable will carry a larger current, so therefore a higher fuse rating will be needed. Otherwise the fuse will melt every time you switch it on. RCCB, or Residual Current Circuit Breaker. It's okay to use the abbreviation in the exam questions. Now the key thing about this is that it operates much faster than a fuse, and quite often exam questions will ask you what is the advantage of an RCCB. It operates much faster than a fuse, and the way it works is by detecting a difference in current between the live and the neutral wires. Now, why does this matter? Well, the current in the live and the neutral wires ought to be the same. And if they're not, then there must be a fault somewhere. So the RCCB breaks the circuit immediately, and the other advantage is it can easily be reset. It's just by flicking a switch. You don't have to change a fuse like you do if you're using a fuse. Now, if you're asked to show them in circuit diagrams, just remember that fuses and RCCBs are always connected in series with the live wire. Earthing. Now, earth wires are used in appliances that have metal casings. Now, a large current flows from mains electricity along the live wire, and if the live wire touched the metal casing, then this would become live too, and there's therefore a danger of electrocution. Now, the earth terminal provides a route of very low resistance for current to pass. So a large surge in current will melt the fuse and break the circuit, and the earth wire provides a safe pass for the current to flow, so this reduces the risk to the user. So here's an appliance with a metal casing. It's my cooker. Now you can see that the earth wire is connected to this metal casing, and this provides a safe route for the current to flow. Double insulation. Now if an appliance has a plastic or a rubber casing, then it can't become live because these materials are insulators. So therefore these appliances have no need for an earth wire. So these appliances can use a 2-core cable rather than a 3-core cable, and you might somewhere see this symbol for double insulation.